And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Phantoms take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Bears gain possession. And here's a pass to Lehigh. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Phantoms win that offensive zone face-off. And he keeps that one out. Hershey's got the puck in the defensive end. Stones him with the blocker. Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Sidorov. Comes up with the steal. Sends it over to Rasmussen. To McDonald. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Knocked away in the offensive zone. White's got it in the defensive end. Kelly's got the puck. Makes a save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Fires it! Gets a glove on it! Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Harding. Whiffs on that. Angles it along the blue line. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. What a steal in his own end. He looks deep to Perron. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Passes it to the crease. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Antonovsky's going to get 2 for charging.
I understand the aggressive nature when you're trying to retrieve the puck and you're working hard and you're moving your feet, but you gotta slow up before you make that hit. That's a charging call all day long.
Lehigh Valley's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moving into the attacking zone. The Bears have it from their own end. He's got a step. He stacks that one. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. The Bears win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Feeds it over. Lehigh Valley's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Kennens hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Getzel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Bears win the draw. And here's a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice? He scores! There it is! His first of the season! And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Hershey's got it along the wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Svensson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Thrun. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Knocks the puck loose. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Lehigh Valley's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. But they can trust the process and continue those habits. They'll get back in the game.
And now he moves it to Olivier. Hershey's got a hold of it against the wall. The Phantoms gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Bears pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Bears are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Oh, look at this. And there's the save. Hershey's got the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Nelson. The Bears played along the boards. He got on that one. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it to the front. And cuts up with a stop. And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Takes the shot. And that one's turned away. Gibson's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bears have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. There's a shot. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Unleashes a cannon. And there's the save of the play. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Turn that one aside.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
He may have just stopped it cold.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. They've really got him on their heels here now. And that's blocked in front. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. And he's ridden off the puck. He got all that hit. Takes a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Pennins doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Stop with ease.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Late goings of this period. The Bears are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. McDonald stick handling in his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the feed from the left side. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
Hershey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Dalton's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Gives up the body in order to block the shot.
Easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Hershey's got up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Cheryl?
Continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, they're first to the puck. They're owning the puck in all zones, really. I mean, they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, James, but they're getting shots to net. And this is what I love about their gameplay right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are hounding the puck when it misses.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Phantoms coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Hershey's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Rocks him on the play. Fires it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance. You want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick shot. Delayed penalty coming up here. Lehigh Valley's through center and now in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Harding. Gets in front of the shot. Lets it fly. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Bears are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Nelson's won a big draw on their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Phantoms have it from the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Big save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Lamb. And he takes the pass. Here he is on the backhand. Quick feed to Lamb. Just wide of the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! There it is! A power play goal! The Phantoms are trying to shift that momentum in their direction after that one.
Yeah, they've had the majority of the possession, James, but it doesn't matter, does it, if it doesn't convert to goals.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Antonovsky's carrying it ahead. Lehigh Valley's got the puck behind the net. Back to the blue line. Wrist shot from the slot. They score! Just as the penalty expires, they still like the lamp.
And it was a great power play, a ton of motion and sustained pressure here, James. What I love about it is they seized the opportunity. They recognized that they still had an advantage, and they took it to the net. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Here's it out from the point. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Gensel. There's another hit. You get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Awesome. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Quick pass to Sanheim. Gains the zone. Puts it away in his own end. Gibson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of the best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
More than half the period has expired. The Phantoms still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. with possession along the wall. Off his stick, and that shot dies in traffic. Renus works the puck in his own zone. Throws it in. The Phantoms gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Svensson. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed in the open ice by Svensson. Hershey's got the puck along the wall. And he gives it over to Dalton. On the attack along the boards. He did all of that one. Denied with the blocker.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Feeds the puck up to Kelly. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Bears are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Lehigh Valley's got the win off that draw. And he's knocked off the puck there. Hershey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bears will play it from the corner. Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up. James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Lehigh Valley's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They battle for the puck. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Kelly's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone. And one last save. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Sudden death overtime is underway. Takes the puck in, looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Makes the move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Handles the pass at center. Saucer pass. There's the goal.
Possession time down the stretch that made the difference in this close game. They opened up the middle and they found ways to attack, and in attacking they put it in. James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.